Lucky Star Casino, Clinton, Oklahoma. Take your ticket stubs for a $10
All
free
right,
play.
ladies and gentlemen, that having been said, the following bout this evening has been brought to you by Oil Fire Whiskey. Making his way to the cage first for the blue corner, fighting out of Wild Bunch Karate and TJ Tomlin Jiu-Jitsu in Edmond, Oklahoma.
Oh, I think this should be fight of the night.
McCourtie.
Could be. It has all the makings of doing it. Austin A-Mac McCourtie is a very impressive mixed martial artist.
Oh, talked to him earlier, man. This guy has got a crazy karate background.
Absolutely.
Got a black belt from his dad.
There was a video going online shared by your good friend Sheena Starr about he and Tony Lopez were in the I think the hotel gym just swirling nunchucks.
Yeah, doing nunchucks. Yeah, they did that last night.
I wish I was privy to that party. I would have came in and showed some of my nunchuck skills.
Yeah, it was funny. They were all cutting weight yesterday. After weigh-ins, they were still cutting weight. I'm like, what are you doing? It's after weigh-ins.
Yeah. That's the time to relax. You done did your job. It's time to just prepare for war.
Yep.
Here
Comes out in his traditional Taekwondo outfit.
The traditional gi.
Yeah. Got his black belt from his dad. Loves Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee.
He's a big fan of Rickson Gracie.
Yeah.
Considers him an inspiration. So he trains at American Elite MMA. He does Wild Bunch Karate and trains with TJ Tomlin in his jiu-jitsu school. He's originally from Kingston, Jamaica, but resides now in Edmond, Oklahoma.
You know, he also said he spent time with monks. He said he lived with some monks in a monastery.
He's also a black belt karate champion and 1-0 as an amateur mixed martial artist.
Yeah, he's fast. I mean, I watched him just do some warm-up stuff. Super fast guy.
He also represents Unified Martial Arts. He says he doesn't see himself as a fighter, but more of a martial artist.
Right.
I know your experience with this. You do have those caliber of fighters, and then you have those martial artists who almost take it as a spirituality of combat.
Like a Machida.
Yeah, like Lyoto Machida. You have people who seek the perfection of oneself through martial arts.
I got to spend some time with him. Great young man, very respectful, wants to know the sport. Super great guy, man. So, yeah, good luck to Austin out here in this fight. He told me to keep an eye out. He says this is going to be the fastest knockout in Rage in the Cage tonight. We'll see. I like the confidence. Bowing into the ring.
He took a breath of fresh air in a traditional karate style, kind of a kata style of breathing.
Fighting independently out of Weatherford, Oklahoma, and weighing in this evening at
ready.
178 pounds, Seth the Wolverine Spain.
Seth Spain has a significant height advantage here. Here comes Seth Spain. He's fighting out of Weatherford, Oklahoma. The Swole Gym. For those Rage of the Cage fans, this is the same gym that our professional heavyweight champion Brad the Hoss Failer trains at. So he trains with our heavyweight champion.
Yeah, they said they train together.
Yeah.
So he's going to be used to getting hit hard, I guess.
Exactly.
Another respectful young fighter. You know, I got to talk with him last night a little bit at weigh-ins, and just up and coming, real nice, respectful. I like guys like that instead of guys, you know, they're cocky and they got something to prove. These guys are out here and they're doing their thing, and they're respectful to the older guys like myself. It's kind of cool.
Exactly. Weatherford is just a stone's throw away from Clinton, Oklahoma, so he is basically fighting in his hometown around his home crowd.
Yeah, he said he had a lot of people coming to watch him tonight.
It's not too far. I'll tell you what, that Jerry's restaurant has some good pie in Weatherford. If you ever get around to it, they're open 24 hours a day.
Now, which kind of pie do you like?
All kinds of pie.
I like chocolate pie.
And if you're lucky, the other kind of pie. You know what I'm saying?
I like chocolate pie.
I like chocolate pie. They got a good chocolate pie. We had a pecan last night.
Pecan pie.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Austin
McCourtie AMAC is over sitting in a Seizadachi position, facing his own corner. kind of getting his mind right in a meditative state before he goes to war here.
And that's what it is, man. You're in there going to war. I mean, this is a fist fight.
Austin McCourtie looks up to Bruce Lee as an inspiration, and Bruce Lee used to meditate a lot before he performed some of his techniques as well, including the 3-inch punch.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's see what happens here.
No
refuses to
gloves.
touch gloves. There's no respect there. Karate stance,
He's
hand
got a
up.
karate stance. He's ready to react. He's very patient, it looks like.
Relaxed.
But I don't know how smart it is to keep your hands down.
I see a hook kick coming.
Yeah, I see that, or a back fist showing up of some sort, traditional karate style. If he's a karate champion, good body lock, and just took him down, scrambled for top position, still scrambling for good position. Austin's got the dominant spot right now. It looks like Seth Spain has got a headlock on him, but that's not going to be doing much. Trying to work the ribs a little bit.
I think Austin is just taking his time right now, figuring out where he's at. He has position.
Position before submission.
Absolutely. Looks like he has full mount. He just needs to pull his head out.
He's got a high full mount. He's putting a lot of pressure
He's doing some
with
body
his shoulders
shots right
to
there.
his
His
top.
left hand is free once you start punching. Got to know the
very patient start to this fight from Austin McCourtie.
pressure.
Yeah, he's working that arm. He may be going for a key lock. Maybe an Americana if he works for it. But he's still not. He's not gaining wrist control. He's just putting in that cross face, and now he's posturing up and raining down some punches, and just patiently pecking away at him.
Put a knee over the arm.
Right. He's controlling that arm here now.
Trying to get a gift wrap. Put the arm over the head and hold it with the other hand.
Got Seth Spain's left wrist. Now he's working with that cross face, getting a couple of little pepper strikes in. Very patient fight from Austin McCourtie. He's posturing up. He's trying to find that perfect opening, which may never come. Looks like he's setting up for an armbar here.
Just punch.
That crossover armbar.
Let the hands go.
He could overwhelm him with some raining down blows right here, but looks like he's going for an Americana. Got that key lock Americana. Going to wrench out that shoulder. We're not sure why. Did he tap?
He tapped.
I didn't see the tap out there, but he did wince in pain, and I think he was about to tap, but I'm not sure if he fully tapped. We may get a replay on that. I'm not sure if we can. Check it out. Crowd's not happy with that.
Don't want to really argue with Anthony Mad Dog Macias. He's doing his job.
Yeah.
He tap, man. It's over.
Even if you look like you're about to tap, sometimes that's a good, especially when you're wincing in pain.
Verbal submission.
Here in Oklahoma, they do have a rule that if you wince in pain or
verbal submission,
verbally scream or any of that stuff, they will stop the fight because you're just not defending yourself properly.
It's amateur too. I mean, you got to look at these guys as amateurs. They just need to come back, fight another day. I mean,
right.
If you get a bad spot, you get a bad spot.
This bout has ended at 2 minutes, 17 seconds in the
Austin
first
McCourtie
round.
is clearly dominating that fight. It didn't seem like Seth Spain had much of a way out of anything. And Austin could have been raining down a lot more terror to him, but was very respectful and patient and methodical even.